Happy Wednesday, folks. Another day with a good batch of showers and storms that started this afternoon and still tracking a few of those across the area. We'll get to our radar network in just a second, but wanted to show you a live view outside of our building, and very nice right here near the state line. We got some clouds, but getting closer to sunset, and that sky is getting pretty colorful out there, so nice into our day. And we actually did see some rain earlier this afternoon, so that did help cool off our temperatures. Right now at Bushfield, they're reporting 72 degrees with a light northeast wind. Not too bad whatsoever. Here's a look at our radar network. So we are still keeping an eye on some showers that are right over downtown Aiken. This storm actually looked a lot better just about 30 minutes ago, so it's kind of fizzled out, but it did produce some really heavy rain and possibly some small hail along Jefferson Davis Highway between North Augusta and Aiken, and potentially right around Midland Valley Golf Club. I saw that they were kind of very close to where we saw the strongest part of that storm. Now, if we widen this out, you can see that activity has gone down from what we saw earlier, so nothing too widespread at the moment. But as we continue to widen this out even more, you can see what's in play for us. So we actually do have a cold front that's slowly just inching its way towards us, and that's what's providing the lift to produce these showers and storms. So as long as it's hanging around the area, we're going to have that continued opportunity for some showers and storms, not only tonight, but also tomorrow. You can see for Thursday, we have unfortunately had to increase our rain chances. It does look like rain's going to be a possibility really at any point during the day Thursday as a backdoor cold front moves through. Friday into Saturday, those are going to be really nice days, some of the nicest days we've seen in a little while. Unfortunately, by Sunday, again, we have another front showing up, and that could bring us some late day showers Sunday, mainly for the afternoon and early evening. So if you have early plans Sunday, maybe heading off to church, anything like that, right now doesn't look too wet. It would mainly be late into our Sunday. Let's take a look at our hour by hour. So as we continue into this evening, even past a couple hours past sunset here, so by around 10, 11, we still have some kind of peppered showers and storms lingering around, but by midnight, most of those should come to an end. Tomorrow morning, mostly dry. Temps will be in the upper 60s and low 70s. You can notice our wind direction. That changes out of the northeast tomorrow. So this is where our better, lower humidity, nicer feeling air, this is where it's going to be moving in from. So as these northeast winds continue, that's what's pushing in the backdoor cold front. So you notice our wind direction kind of changes right here, and that's going to be the initiation spot for potentially a few showers and storms to rumble up late into our day Thursday. Now, not expecting a huge threat for rain if you're north of I-20 tomorrow, mainly be for areas along and south of the interstate that have that highest rain chance Thursday afternoon. Once we get into Friday, that's when we're just enjoying beautiful fall-like weather. We are going to wake up a little bit cooler Friday, kind of dependent on where you're at. So places like Saluda could be as cool as the low 60s, Edgefield mid 60s. You can see where there's more cloud covers, more clouds overnight. That's where those temperatures are going to be warmer. Overnight, if you have clouds, it just kind of keeps that heat from the surface that's trying to radiate out to the space from reaching the space. So it just kind of stays trapped, and why our temperatures usually are warmer overnight whenever we have clouds. So if you stay mostly clear Thursday night, Friday morning, you could see a little bit cooler temps. Friday afternoon, high temps below average, upper 70s to low 80s across most of the area. You can see we're enjoying plenty of sun, a good steady northeast wind, and a lot of fun stuff happening Friday night. We have Border Bash, Arts in the Heart, Friday night football games. It's looking perfect for it. Right around 8, 9 o'clock, temps should already be dropping into the low 70s. And then overnight Friday into early Saturday morning, take a look at this. We're seeing a lot of 50s across the board. So a relatively cooler start Saturday morning. And I believe it is deer season in both our states now, at least for bow. I know it's at least bow season for Georgia, and I believe South Carolina season started a couple of weeks ago. So for all the deer hunters heading out Saturday morning, looking very nice out there. May have to bust out some long sleeves. Saturday afternoon, staying nice and sunny. Temperatures will most likely reach the low to mid 80s late into the afternoon Saturday. Here's a look at our hour-by-hour forecast. So for tomorrow, we are still expecting the chance for rain. Temps not too hot. I would imagine it's definitely not as warm as what we've been so far this week tomorrow. But by Friday, that's when it's really starting to feel much better outside. Lower humidity, waking up with cooler temps in the morning, and afternoon highs will be close to 10 degrees below average by Friday afternoon. Saturday is going to be our coolest morning. That's when we get down to the 50s, and then as we head later into next week, looks like we'll stay comfortable, most likely mid-60s, waking up early Monday morning. Quick look at the Border Bash forecast. So this starts at 5 o'clock at SRP Park. Tickets are $15. You can buy them online. Going to be a great time. They're going to have the UGA and USC mascots, cheerleaders, live music. I'm sure they have some good food and beverages to go along with that, and the weather looks fantastic. Starting off the event around 80, by 9 o'clock we're already dipping into the upper 60s. And a live look in Athens right now at Sanford Stadium. Currently in Athens, they're at 84 degrees, and if you are heading to the big game this weekend, UGA versus USC, kickoff is going to be at 3:30, and you can watch that game right here on WRDW News 12. If you are going to the game, though, tailgating around midday should be in the 70s. As we head towards the afternoon around kickoff, we'll work our way into the low 80s up in Athens, but should be perfect for game day. Nice and comfortable, no need for a big jacket, no need for a ton of sunscreen or worrying about the excessive heat. Should be just very comfortable. But if you are sitting on that eastern side where the sun just kind of beats down on you in Sanford, maybe a little bit warm at times there Saturday afternoon. Sunday, we got another opportunity for some rain, unfortunately. So our next front does show up Sunday, could bring us a few showers, and then those should clear out again by early next week. And you can see early next week, not looking too bad. We should continue our lows, low to mid 60s, afternoon highs mid 80s, and right now not expecting a ton of rain once we get past Sunday. Hopefully you had a great day. We'll see you later tonight on News 12 at 11.